Hi, boys and girls. Hi, it is Wednesday, January the 6th, and we have our reading lesson, the Tin. Well, it's not the Tin Man. It looks like a Tin Man, but it's called The Big Hit. The Big Hit, excuse me. And he looks like he's playing a game that you all like to play. I wonder how many of you play um, Little League or T-ball. Looks like the Tin Man is playing that. Today's letter we're going to work on is letter I, which says Remember, this is how we make an I in signed English, and it's eh, eh. All right, let's start reading. So he's up at bat. Looks like he's at home place, and it must be summer or spring. It doesn't look like it's raining. So put your finger under the first word and let's start. Ready, set, read. The Tin Man had has a bat. Now that's a pretty wide bat. Let's read it one more time for fluency. Ready, set, read. The Tin Man has a bat. Turn the page. Oh, here's a friend from the team. Let's find out who this is. It looks like, oh, a funny girl. And look at her all dressed up with bloomers on and a dress, and who knows what else is going on there. But what a big mitt. That mitt is what catches the ball readily and handily, so she doesn't hurt her hand with some of those balls that get thrown in baseball, especially because that's a harder ball that can hurt your hand. So let's see what her name is. Put your finger under the first word, and it says Jill. Do you see the double L at the end? It's only going to say one sound. Those are like twins that look exactly the same, like Owen and Oliver, and they're saying one sound, which might be a giggle or something like that. But in this one, it's an L. So Jill has a mitt, and there are those double letters again. They say one sound, mitt. So let's read it again for fluency. Ready, set, read. Jill has a mitt. Oh, here's our old friend, our little rat friend named Zach. Wow, you'd think he's playing with a real size ball there. That looks pretty big. I wonder, do you think he's the pitcher? Or is he a guy in the outfield? I don't know. Let's put our finger underneath and read. Zach has a big ball. Remember, there's two L's, and this is going to say ALL, always says all. And I think I need to work on that a little bit with you, those double L's, double endings. Let's read it one more time. Zach has a big ball. All right, let's turn the page. Here he is again, our Tin Man. Oh my goodness. Look at him. He looks nervous, doesn't he? Have you ever felt nervous about doing something in front of a team or other people? Well, all you have to do is get out there and just go, I'm going to do my best and not worry about what anyone else thinks. Just get out there, do your best, and have fun. And here's our question he's asking. See this question mark? It goes like this and has a little dot. That's a question mark. It asks a question. It doesn't tell me the answer or a story. It asks me something. So here we go. Let's start here. Ready, set, read. Will he hit the ball? Ooh, let's read it faster. Will he hit the ball? Let's find out. Oh, look at that girl, Jill. What happened? Look at their faces. I think they're astonished. Ready, get set, let's read and find out. The ball hits the mitt. Let's read it again. The ball hits the mitt. There are those double endings. Does she look surprised? I hope she didn't get hurt. Okay, let's find out what happens at the end here. Looks like we're almost there. Okay, looks like he's ready to get another one thrown to him. Here we go. There's Jill in the. Oh, she's the catcher. Now I know why she has such a big mitt. She's catching the ball. Well, she really needs to have something to protect her face, doesn't she? Yeah. You guys who play softball or little league or t-ball know you got to cover your face if you're the catcher so you don't get hit in the face. All right, here we go. The Tin Man will not give up. You know, that's a good thing for the right reasons. We don't give up so easily. If we don't get it the first time, we try again, sometimes again and again and again. All right, let's read it one more time for fluency. The Tin Man will not give up. And fluency just means how speedily we read it. We don't want to read it too fast that we don't understand, but we don't want to read it so slow that we don't understand it either. We need to read it in a nice, smooth way like you talk. All right, look what happens. Yippee-yi-yay, how could you miss with such a big bat there? Here we go. Put your finger under the first word. Ready, read. The Tin Man hits the ball. And see that mark there? That's an exclamation point. So maybe we should read it differently this time. Here we go. With an excited voice, the Tin Man hits the ball. Yahoo! And that looks like the end. And on the back again, it reminds you that there's a website you can go to called Starfall, and you can do some of their games online, things like that. If you have extra time after all your other work's done, maybe mom or dad will let you do that. All right, let's go on to our pages that we need to review for the big hit. Oh, here we go. It says complete each word to, oh, and remember, name on your papers all the time. Name on every paper. Complete each word to rhyme with big. Then say the word. Hint, use the picture clues to help. So they have the endings very faintly written in for you. So it's going to all be ig. There's, this word is big. This word is dig. This word is wig. Fake hair is called a wig. And this one, you know, is a pig. Okay. I think you're ready to do that, Paige. It's not very hard. Remember, though, to trace over the IG at the end of each of these or to write IG at the end. Okay, let's turn the page. Oops, that's going upside down. Oh my goodness, we have some new words. It says, in the blanks below, write the words that end with ick. That says ick. Oh my goodness. Then say the words. And in the blanks below, write the words that end with ing. So ing says ing, ick says ick. And let's say the words. There, the first word is lick. The second word is ring. The third word is king. The fourth word is sick. This one is sing. And the last one is kick. So you're going to be learning some new words. I haven't even taught you the ing words or the ck words. So you're going to write them all down. All the ick words on this side, all the ing, the ones that end with ing. You write the whole word from up here. I would suggest when you get done, just cross out a word that you've done so you know where you've left off. Now we're ready to flip over to this side, and you know what to do on these now, don't you? But let's look at the words. It says, write these words in the correct shapes, then say the words. Now remember, see the first word up? It only has 2 letters. So you're going to need a short square and a rectangle. Does that fit? No. Does it fit there? No. Could it fit there? Yes, it could fit there. So I would write that one there. Now, how about, let's go back to this one and look for 2 letters that are short. Well, that has 1, 2, 3 letters. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, so can't. How about this one that has N-O? I bet you've heard mom and dad say N-O, no. So that's 2 letters. They're both shorty. I bet that one might go in that place. There you go. So let's read the words up, has, give, no, he, and not. There you go. So you have 6 words to put in those spaces. Now, let's turn to the next page. It might be, I don't know if it's the last page or not. Let's find out. Not quite the last page. Going this way. And it says short I, as in pig. Write the missing short vowel in each word when then say the word. There's a mitt, there's lips, there's dip, there's fish, zip, and 6. Brain work. Circle the words that rhyme. So you have to look through all the words and see, are there any that rhyme? I don't know. There might be. That's for you to find out. Go ahead and do that. Again, mitt, lip, dip, 6, zip, and fish. I'm going all over the place on that one. There you go. On this page, it says, circle the word that best completes the sentence. Then write the word in the blank. And so it starts with, she has a pet. What is the picture of? Is it a fit? Is it a fish? Or is it a wish? What does she have in that bowl? Ah, you know what it is. Fish. And remember, when you see the letters SH right next to each other, they say shh, fish. Look at the end of that. And then this is a pig. This is a, well, what is that? A hit of some sort, hits. And this is, well, the size of what this hat is. What size is the hat? Okay? If you read the sentence and then you read the words, you're going to know what makes sense. And this, you might need a little help from mom and dad, but I'm sure you're going to do a beautiful job. And don't forget to put your name on the page. Okay, and the last page is different than the last page you've always had. This is, oh, it's really good because it's telling you something I was teaching you a little bit about. First, put your name on here. It says a sentence tells a complete thought, and a sentence is something that tells you something. Sometimes you raise your hand when I say, do you have a question? And you'll say, yes, I have a question, but instead you tell me a story or a sentence. This is a sentence. This is telling me a story of some sort. And so it says all sentences start with a capital letter. So the first, see the capital letter at the beginning? You're going to be copying these sentences and you're going to write a capital letter in the first spot. And you're copying it from up here and then you're tracing it. And then you're going to the end. It says telling sentences end with a period. And I call that our little stop sign. When you see that, it means your thought is complete and your sentence is done. So it says the pig has a hat. This one says she has a pet fish. And the last one says the ball hits the mitt. So you're just putting the first capital letter in, just like you see above. See, this capital S would go down here, capital T would go down here. And don't forget to end each sentence with what's called the proper punctuation, and that is a period goes there, a period goes there, a period goes there. It's just a little dot. All right, do your best, boys and girls. I know that you will. You have good help from moms and dads, and hopefully you understand all of that. I'll see you tomorrow morning when you're done. Bye-bye, boys and girls.